Hi, I'm Eric Summerer, and here's what's coming from the Dice Tower this week.
Hey folks, Tom Vasel here, and I apologize ahead of time that this is going to be a very, very short news video. In fact, I'm not going to tell you about any news or anything that's going on in the board game world. To find out the gaming news, of course, check out GameBugle.com. But this week, I'm taking a mini vacation with some of my kids to celebrate the end of the school year. Woohoo! So we're going to be out doing that much of the week. But we will still have the new Dice Tower. Will go up tomorrow. And when I get back, there will be more reviews and previews that come out this week on videos. I just can't tell you what they're going to be because I'm not really sure how this week's going to work out. I did, before this video shut down, want to make a tribute in America. Yesterday was Mother's Day, and so I want to make a tribute to mothers. My own mother herself was one of the people who got me into gaming. It's not like she's a big gamer, but she's a big puzzle person. She loves puzzles. She's always gotten Games Magazine, as far as I remember, which is one of the things where she would, when she was done with it, she would send it to me, where I would read the game reviews and wonder about these great games in it. But she taught me games. Now, I mean, granted, many of the games that we played were Monopoly and Uno and things like that. But as time went by, she would drive me around to the thrift stores and yard sales as I searched for other more unusual games. And she, you know, she wasn't a real big fan of Stratego and stuff, but she was there, and she, I really appreciated that she brought me into gaming that way. Even, you know, it wasn't a very active role getting me into the hobby that I am now, but she was somebody who I was able to play games with. And then, of course, I would be very amiss if I did not give my wife due deference. You see my kids here a lot in the videos. You very rarely will see my wife because it is not something that she likes to do. She doesn't like to get in front of cameras and talk. And me and my wife don't play tons of games together. We play sometimes together. We play, especially, she likes party games and games like Ticket to Ride and such. But my wife has really been supportive of us in the hobby. We've had a great time. I've never thought that we've had to have the exact same interests. We don't, but yet we get along so wonderfully. She loves the gaming hobby, and she was just amazed when everything happened with our son Jack and the foundation of the Jack Vasel Memorial Fund, and she's amazed that we're able to continue to do these reviews. And she's a fantastic mother to my 6 daughters. And so just a quick shout out to both my mother and to my wife as a mother and her mother and all the wonderful mothers who are out there. Games are great fun, but like I always say, people are the most important part. And so I give my thanks to all mothers out there. Well, that's about it. You're probably dying to see the next board game reviews. I got some really good ones, and I got some that aren't so good. Which are which, you'll see soon enough.
To find out more about all of our podcasts, check out DicetowerNetwork.com. To see a listing of our videos, head to Dicetower.com. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Cool Stuff Incorporated, where you can buy games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock.
Shut the door!